The History of Donald Trump. Donald John Trump is a name that has become synonymous with American politics, business, and global media. His journey from a businessman and reality TV star to the 45th President of the United States is filled with triumphs, controversies, and a unique political narrative. Here's a comprehensive overview of his history. 1. Early life and education. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, to Fred Trump, a wealthy real estate developer, and Mary McLeod Trump, an immigrant from Scotland. He was the fourth of 5 children in the family. Growing up in a wealthy and influential family, Trump was exposed to business at an early age. Trump attended the Q Forest School in Queens before being sent to the New York Military Academy at the age of 13, a decision he later credited with instilling discipline in him. He then went on to study at Fordham University for 2 years before transferring to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned a degree in economics in 1968. 2. Business career. In 1971, after graduating, Trump took control of the Trump Organization, which was founded by his father, Fred. The company focused on developing and managing real estate, including apartment buildings, hotels, and casinos. Trump's early projects included the Trump Tower in Manhattan, completed in 1983, which became a symbol of his growing brand. Trump's business ventures expanded beyond real estate, including stakes in casinos, hotels, and even an airline, Trump Shuttle. While some of these ventures were profitable, others faced financial difficulties, including multiple bankruptcies in the 1990s. Despite this, Trump managed to maintain his public persona as a successful businessman, with his name becoming a symbol of wealth and success. In 2004, Trump gained widespread fame as the host of the reality TV show The Apprentice, which further cemented his celebrity status. His catchphrase, "You're fired," became iconic, and he was able to leverage his TV fame to enhance his business empire. 3. Political beginnings. Trump had never held public office before entering the political arena, but he had been publicly involved in politics in various ways, particularly as a donor to both Republican and Democratic causes. His political views were known to shift over time, and he had flirted with the idea of running for president several times. In June 2015, Trump announced his candidacy for President of the United States as a Republican. His announcement speech, which included controversial remarks about Mexican immigrants, quickly garnered attention and set the tone for his campaign. His bold, populist rhetoric and outsider status helped him stand out in a crowded Republican field. 4. 2016 presidential election and victory. Trump's 2016 presidential campaign was unconventional and highly controversial. He focused on issues like immigration, trade, and nationalism, and often used provocative language that generated massive media coverage. His slogan, "Make America Great Again, MAGA," became a rallying cry for his supporters. Despite many predictions that he would not be able to secure the Republican nomination, Trump won the primaries and defeated a crowded field of seasoned politicians. In the general election, he faced Hillary Clinton, the Democratic nominee, who had significant support from the political establishment. Trump's victory in the Electoral College was a surprise to many, as Clinton won the popular vote by nearly 3 million votes. Trump secured critical battleground states such as Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, which helped him secure the 270 electoral votes needed to win. His victory was driven in part by his appeal to white working-class voters, rural Americans, and those frustrated with globalization and political elites. 5. First term as president, 2017 to 2021. Trump was inaugurated as the 45th President of the United States on January 20th, 2017. His first term was marked by several major policy initiatives and actions. Tax reform. Trump pushed through a significant tax cut, known as the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which lowered corporate tax rates and aimed to stimulate economic growth. Immigration policies. Trump focused on tightening immigration, including attempts to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border and implementing a travel ban on several Muslim-majority countries. Foreign policy. Trump pursued an America First foreign policy, which included pulling the U.S. out of international agreements such as the Paris Climate Agreement, the Iran nuclear deal, and the Trans-Pacific Partnership. He also imposed tariffs on China, initiating a trade war. Judicial appointments. Trump appointed 3 Supreme Court justices, Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett, shifting the balance of the court to a more conservative majority. His presidency was also marked by numerous controversies, including the Russia investigation,